Hey, finally! We did die on spawn. My first attempt didn't go quite as smoothly as this one did. It seems a little bit safer in this area. Fingers crossed. Hi, I'm Willow, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally jumping into Arc Extinction. I know. I am a little bit behind the times here. Extinction is sort of old news now, but I'm just now getting around to it, so we are going to make the most of it and see what Extinction has in store for us. So, in this first episode, my main focus is going to be getting those basic tools crafted and gathering the initial materials for a small starter cabin. I personally love building, and I can already see this little starter hut in my brain. I think that I've decided that I want to build near that metal gazebo looking thing. It's as safe as it gets there in Ark. I mean, we'll probably still die a lot, but I mean, it's still a good location. First thing, let's dump a few points into weight so that I can actually carry something. And let's grab a few basic engrams. Right? Of course, they are unrelenting. Nope, not dealing with that right now. Time to retreat. Now, the next order of business, since we have made it to the gazebo, is crafting the building materials to make the cabin and also crafting up all of the starter tools. Since crafting all of that can take a while, from here we'll just jump ahead to when future me has already completed all of that, and we will put together our first starter cabin. See you there. Future me has been busy. I've done a little bit of resource gathering, and now I've got all the materials that we need for our little starter cabin right here. I'm thinking something small but functional, just enough space for the essentials to get us started. Now then, let's build. And there we have it, our first little starter cabin. It might not be fancy, but it's got some walls and a roof, and most importantly, it is a safe place to regroup and craft up all that initial gear. Inside, I've managed to squeeze in a smithy, a forge, and some of the simple crafting things. This is our home base for now, and from here, we can start planning our next moves, like finally getting a dino to help us with those narco berries. I am far from the cabin, and I have been glued to this spyglass trying to find a decent starter dino. I feel like everything around here is either super low level or something that would absolutely eat me for breakfast. Level check. 125. I mean, not ideal. I usually prefer higher, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers this early on. Oh, wood. Now for some sleepy time arrows. Come on, Torpor, do your thing. Come on, you're gonna have to go to sleep. That bullet isn't gonna hold out forever. Keep still, buddy. This is for your own good. Eventually. Oh no, I'll never catch him. He's running. This is the most nerve-wracking part of taming. I thought that he was going to outrun those arrows for sure. He's not too far from where we started, and that's a bonus. Okay, Barry's in. I think I hear a compy. I'm going to have to deal with him before he aggroes my new tame. Seems like there are two, but that's okay. I handled it. The coast is clear. Yeah, for now. This guy is going to take a little while to wake up, so we'll leave him to his nap. Iguanodon saddle. Oh, it needs hide. I know I got a bunch of it back at the cabin, but none of it on me right now. And it's a bit of a trek to go all the way back on foot. It looks like there are a couple of potential hide donors wandering around. This Moss Chops looks like the easiest target. They aren't really the violent type, they mostly just try to run, and honestly, I don't want to get beat down by anyone else in the yard. Okay, so this guy is proving to be tougher than he looks. Let's see what he's got. $79 hide? Seriously? So close, yet so far. I need one more. Well, I think that there was a dodo around here earlier. Viewer discretion is advised, folks. This might get a little feathery. No, the dodo. There we go. Just enough to get us that 80 hide. That poor guy. Back to the saddle, Ingram. Let's track this so that I don't miss anything else that we need. So I need some wood. I really don't think that's going to be a problem. We don't even need that much wood. The area over there at Green Knob is seriously dangerous. While we're waiting on our tame, it would really suck if something wandered over here and ruined all the progress. I'm not even sure that I can make it back to base without protection, so I really do need this iguanodon. So it looks like what we have left is fiber. We need some fiber. Plenty of bushes around here. Easy peasy. All right. Materials acquired. Ingram untracked. And there we have it. One brand new iguanodon saddle. And look who's awake. Let's get him saddled up and I'll see you back at base. All right, so we made some solid progress in this episode. We've got our little starter cabin up and our new iguanodon is safely back at the base with us. Speaking of getting back to base, I did take a quick moment to upgrade our basic stone tools to metal ones. Now that we have a decent start, the plan for the next episode is all about building up our utility crew and maybe taming something for protection. I'm thinking a Doedicurus for stone is an absolute must. And for wood, we'll be looking at either I don't know, a mammoth, maybe a beaver or a thorny dragon. I mean, a mammoth is going to be hard to get in the cold biome. I would tame a dinotherium, but I don't think that I can tame one of those until level 95. If that is inaccurate, let me know in the comments. I haven't gotten to tame one of these yet, and I really don't know much about them. Anyway, it would be good to get a smallish bodyguard type creature too, maybe a Carno, depending on what we can find roaming around. And don't forget, our new Iguanodon needs a name. What do you think we should call him? Leave your best name suggestions in the comments below. We'll pick a favorite for the next episode. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe so that you don't miss out on what we tame next or what we name our Iguanodon. It really helps support our channel and it helps keep you updated on all of our ARK adventures. And as always, if you took time out of your day today to come and watch me play some ARK, then you are awesome, and I hope to see you in the next one.